Miko Brando, the son of the late actor Marlon Brando, spent much of the last 20-plus years at Michael Jackson's side. He was our guide, taking us through Neverland Ranch. Miko, you've spent a lot of time up here. This place is so big that obviously this isn't just for decoration. This train station was a real train station with a real train.
Real train, steam engine train, large one. He had used it for years to get from the residence up to the theater and the zoo.
Which is about a quarter-mile away. Above this fireplace, Miko, was there a tribute to Catherine?
There was a plaque there that he had made for his mother, because he named the train after his mother, the Catherine.
So the train was actually called Catherine. A lot of people would come up here just to hang out, you were telling me earlier, because, of course, there were, as there are around the entire compound.
Before you'd reach the train, you'd stop here and have your cappuccino if you want, ice cream, candy, candy apples, all the candy you could think of before you'd ride a train over to the theater.
Michael would put on videos on each of the monitors. Would be the same video. He'd
put videos and cartoons. Whoever wanted could sit here and watch them on all these screens, and sit here and eat your candy, eat your all the sweets you'd want. And the kids would just hang out here and watch videos all night long.
And this is just a minuscule part, obviously, of the compound here. One small portion of it where people would come and hang out. The outside, here's where the train would come through, Miko, and the marks, you say, sort of show how much it was used, huh?
Correct. That just shows you how much steam went through underneath there. And every time you'd blow the whistle, that would have the effect on the brick right there.
You say Michael used to
blow the whistle, yeah, right there, and make it loud. You could hear it over the whole valley. You could hear it over the whole property. Once that whistle went, you knew the train was here.
Then he took us inside the 13,000-plus square foot house Michael Jackson lived in. One of the things you see around here is the Sycamore logo, because Michael Jackson bought this pretty much intact in terms of the main house.
Correct. Yeah, this was the logo of the previous owner. It was called the Sycamore Valley Ranch. So all over the property you see these little sycamore trees.
And you say that Michael first stayed here when he was working on a video with Paul McCartney. He just came here and was basically put here, and you say you just couldn't get it out of his mind.
Correct. He stayed here when he was doing the Say video, and he enjoyed it. He liked it. He wanted to buy the property. Then we went on tour, and during our tour, '88, the back tour, he had bought the property and said, "Hey, Miko, I got the ranch."
The ranch. This room is what?
This is the living room. The piano used to be over here with a bunch of photos on the piano. A castle he had built sitting over here. Living room chairs, furniture, sofa, the TV on the wall. He had a beautiful marble front here in front of the fireplace. He had the Oscar that he got that was standing on the right side of the fireplace.
The Oscar from?
Gone with the Wind.
Gone with the Wind, that he apparently paid $1.some million for.
Yes, sir.
Inside the house, 13,000 square feet. Miko, you say that this was a spot like any family. This was the spot where you hung out.
Yeah, this was the focal point of the house, I think. We would all meet here. My father would eat here. Michael would eat here. Everyone would meet here. We'd watch TV with the fireplace here. Sit here on the bar stool here with a kitchen full of food. Video games here on the table. A flat screen TV here on the wall. We had a nice furniture. Everything was very warm. Music.
You said your father, you and Michael used to sit at the table over there for hours?
There's a round table here. I think with about 6 or 8 chairs. I think 8 chairs. And we used to always have our meals here, most of our meals here. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If we changed it, we'd eat somewhere around the property. But this was basically where we would all meet and talk about our day here at Neverland. As
for Michael Jackson's bedroom, you're looking at the doors, and you can see the locks on the doors. Miko, privacy was key in this room, obviously.
Yeah, he liked his privacy. When the doors were open, it was okay. But when he locked, he wanted his privacy. He had his privacy.
This is one of the bathrooms. There are 2 bathrooms in this suite, and this is the area where Michael Jackson also slept sometimes. There's a staircase up there and a small bedroom upstairs. You say he slept on both levels?
Yeah, he slept wherever he felt like sleeping, he'd crash out, so he had a choice of 2.
All right, let's swing around here. This is a massive bedroom suite. Let's get to all of it. Here is the view. It's gorgeous. You were married out there. Obviously, it doesn't get much better than that for a view outside your room.
No, we had a great, there was a gazebo out there by the tree. We got married there. Everyone was out there. It was beautiful. The flowers, the grass, everything was just immaculate.
When you look at the house now, Miko, it is unfurnished, obviously. Give us a sense how different it was fully furnished.
Oh, it was the place. I mean, I've seen a lot of houses in my life, but this was the house.
There's been a lot of talk about this closet. It is massive, and in the corner of it is a secret compartment, or secret little area. And Miko, you said this was sort of a safe room just in case.
Yeah, this was just some place, you know, in case something ever happened. It would be where he'd go.
For you coming back here, what are you feeling?
Numb that I wish he was here, and I wish numb.
Ted Rollins, CNN at the Neverland Ranch.